Gemini, what is up? Welcome to your love reading for the last half of April. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since this is a love reading, I do recommend checking your Moon and Venus signs as well, as they may resonate better for you in a love reading than your Sun sign. As always, this isn't going to resonate for every Gemini out there. It's not possible. You're not all living the same lives. If it doesn't resonate, just check out your other signs or check out one of the other awesome readers on here. If you aren't looking for a love reading specifically, there are generals posted for April. I'll try to link it to the end of this one, but I'll probably forget. So just head back to the channel if you're not looking specifically for a love reading. Okay? All right, so for me as a reader, the overall energy is always the person that I'm reading for. That could be you, Gemini. It could be you, cross-watcher. It's just whoever is watching this video right now. It would be the energy that you yourself are taking on. Everything else is interchangeable. It can be for you, the person you're dealing with, your surrounding energies, all that good stuff, right? I can tell my hand looks yellow in the video. I don't know if you guys can see it on your end, but it's from hula hooping. So just so you know, I didn't beat anybody. I didn't punch any walls. Whenever I start hooping for the first time during the year, my hand gets swollen and bruised. It's not swollen anymore, but it's yellow. So anyway, FYI. All right, guys. So your overall energy from the Magdalene Oracle, you have Ascension, which is perfect for right now because that's what's happening collectively, right? The Earth is going through an ascension, right? Everybody is doing it. It's a collective thing. So that's where you should be right now. So good thing, right? Trying to gain a higher spiritual state of awareness may feel like a long and slow process. Yet remember that a part of you exists always in a higher spiritual state. Higher consciousness is a knowing and wisdom far beyond words or explanation. It is your true nature, the eternal light of your soul. There's no point trying to reach it, just as there is no point in trying to escape your physical reality. To ascend spiritually is to accept and love your physical reality. Higher consciousness means being fully present in each moment. Stop trying to reach it and you may realize that you are already there. And you actually already are, okay? It's just starting to kind of acclimate to it, you know what I mean? I mean, there's still like a lot of blah, blah, blah. Start over. There's still a lot of residual garbage going on, but as a whole, everything is where it needs to be. You're where you need to be. It's just going to be, you know, acclimating to it now, and, you know, people have some catching up to do, stuff like that, right? But anyway, you're where you need to be. No worries. You're doing great. Just enjoy it. Enjoy your time of solitude, you know, that everybody's having right now. Just enjoy that, you know? All right. From the regular tarot, you have the Ace of Swords. This is a brand new beginning. It's an honest beginning. It's a reset. You could be, you know, embarking on a whole new relationship, or a rebirth of an existing one. This is like the spark, right? This is like the opportunity is there for that. Let's clarify for you. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Gemini. Oh, the Five of Cups. Okay, so you have this opportunity for this new honest beginning here, whether it's with an existing person or with someone brand new. You do have the opportunity there, but you're going to have to come out of this sad energy in order to embark on it, right? You can't start a new beginning if you are still focused on things that went wrong in the past. Whatever it is for you, this is just focusing on things in the past that you can't change. It's sadness, it's guilt, it's remorse, regret, all that. When you're sitting in this energy, you can't go forth into this new beginning, right? It's here for you. The opportunity is there for you. But in order to actually take advantage of it, you're going to have to come out of that past energy that has you feeling sad, whatever, melancholy, whatever it is for you, okay? I mean, you're going to have to leave the past behind if you want to embark on that new beginning. And for that to come out with Ascension, like, there's a lot of past stuff that needs resolved for that to happen for you as an individual, you know, past karma, all that kind of stuff. All right? So it's just kind of a letting go type of energy so that you can move on. All right, your recent past. You have the King of Cups reversed. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could have been dealing with a water sign in the past. If you were, they probably were acting pretty shitty since they are reversed. But this could also be your energy as well. It's a very emotionally unavailable type of energy. Not very loving, not very compassionate, pretty cold-hearted, actually. And it could also be, you know, somebody who's very dramatic, very emotionally unstable. Whether that's you or them, I don't know, but that's in your recent past. Hopefully it's not still happening. All right, your present, you have Strength reverse. This is Leo energy. If you're dealing with a Leo, I would say you might want to rethink it because there's something out of whack with them. If not, though, and this is, you know, your energy, their energy, whatever, it's a lack of confidence. It's somebody, one of you is feeling like you don't have the strength to take on this new beginning, right? You don't have the strength for this whole, everything that's happening right now, whether it's this new beginning with love or just Ascension as a whole. It's like there's too much past hurt here that's causing a lack of confidence within yourself or with this relationship, where you don't feel like, or the other person, you don't feel like you have the strength to even deal with it or embark on it. It's like there's some real emotional issues here, is basically what I'm trying to say. Clarify Strength reverse for Gemini. Clarify Strength reverse for Gemini. The Three of Cups. Okay, so there's an opportunity for a reunion here if you are dealing with someone from your past. If you're dealing with someone from your past and you want this reunion, you have to let go of things that happened in the past. Do you know what I mean? If you're starting over with someone, which you very well could be, you can't hold on to things from the past. Otherwise, it's just going to turn out the same. So if you're starting over with someone from your past, you have to let go of the things that happened in the past, basically. Otherwise, you might need to, in order to get your confidence back, you might need to just be more social. And I know that, you know, you can't leave your house and all that, but that doesn't mean that you can't talk to people. It doesn't mean that you can't talk to your friends. If you're single, you could be meeting somebody through your friends, but you're going to have the confidence to do that. You can't be successful in meeting new people if you're lacking confidence, you know? Otherwise, it's just going to be unhealthy. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups for Gemini. They all want to fall out right now. Ah, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there's another new beginning for you. You've got two aces here. They are gifts from the divine, and you should definitely take advantage of them, right? This is Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So again, you've got new beginnings here. It's honest, it's stable, it's committed. You have them both here. It's just there's some blockages, and I think it's past stuff and self-esteem issues. Okay, so that's just something that you're going to have to take care of if you want these new beginnings, because the opportunity is definitely there. All right. Okay. Your future, you have the Queen of Wands. This is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a fire sign in the near future or now. Or, you know, you could be taking on that energy. It's going after what you want. It's ultimate confidence. And that's what I keep saying here that looks like the issue for you is lack of confidence, right? So it may just be that you need to step into this energy, right? The Queen of Wands is like the life of the party. She goes after what she wants and she gets it, and not in an arrogant way, just in a confident way, right? She's all about action, all about, you know, ambition and goals and going after what you want. So you've got these opportunities here. Don't let your lack of self-esteem and lack of self-worth make you miss these opportunities, okay? Clarify the Queen of Wands for Gemini. The Ten of Pentacles. Do you see that? The Ten of Pentacles is ultimate commitment, right? That's the whole committed relationship, the whole living together, everything. And it's a whole lot of financial abundance. But you're going to have to go after it. You're going to have to know that, like, you can have this. You can get whatever you want. You just have to have the confidence to go get it. It's there for you. It's literally sitting there waiting for you. But you just have to come out of this past hurt. Okay? So good shit, guys. It can definitely be with a fire sign if you're not already involved with someone, or even if you are. Your potential obstacle is the King of Swords. So that's the need to see a situation for what it is, all right? You need to use your head. You need to use your logic. You need to base your decisions on fact and not your emotions. And there are emotional issues here. Take your emotions out of the equation and look at the situation for exactly what it is. Don't be cold. Don't be detached. Just remove yourself from your emotions. Acknowledge them. Remove yourself from them so you can see the situation clearly. Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Could also be like an air sign that is problematic for you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be your own worst enemy. I think I just said that to Aries. Clarify the King of Swords. Yeah, the Six of Wands reversed. So that's, again, it's lack of confidence. It's feeling like a failure. It's feeling like unappreciated. Like you're not being recognized for the efforts that you put in. It can also be a very egotistical person. So be careful of that. And I don't mean just in you. I mean in anyone that you're dealing with, all right? Don't deal with anybody's huge egos. It's bullshit. All right. Your advice. The Knight of Swords. There's a conversation that you need to have with someone here. A very honest conversation. Whether it's someone from your past that you're considering reconciling with, or with a new person. And, you know, you guys might be just starting out and you really just need to talk more, you know, get to know each other. This is very honest communication. It can be very impulsive and fast moving and can sometimes feel kind of harsh. It's not meant to be. That's just the way that this conversation is. It's just a lot of truth being thrown at you. And since that's your advice, it would be you speaking your truth. Do you know what I mean? You need to speak your truth. You need to speak your mind. Clarify the Knight of Swords for Gemini. What is this Knight of Swords all about for Gemini? What is the Knight of Swords all about for Gemini? Oh, my goodness. The Sun reversed. Okay, well, if you're not happy with a situation, if you're not happy in a relationship, you need to tell the person. You need to talk about it. You need to have a conversation, okay? The Sun reverse, it's lack of happiness, it's sadness, it's lack of clarity, and that's why the Knight of Swords is here, because this is to gain clarity. The only way that you can have this clarity is to have a conversation about it, to communicate about it, to acknowledge the fact that it's a problem, right? You're not going to get anywhere if no one knows that there's even a problem but you, right? You have to talk about it, okay? If you're feeling some kind of way, if you're feeling like emotionally not right, if you're still sad over past things, you have to get that out in the open. You have to talk about it. If you're still unsure about some things, if you're foggy, then you need to ask questions. Ask questions and talk about it and figure out, where the other person is. Right? Okay. I think that's all, guys. All right. I hope everybody's doing well, stuck in the house and all. Take care, guys. I will talk to you in May.